You know what I just realized? This is my 200th video! I first picked up a camera in 2001, and in June of 2006, about a year after YouTube was started, I uploaded my first video, Proto Man 3. Today, 7 years later, I celebrate my 200th video. I didn't celebrate my 100th video, but whatever, better late than never, right? On this significant, momentous, world-changing event, I asked my friends and foremost fans of my videos to make their own top 10 lists of my videos. I then assigned the list points, with 10 points going to the number 1, 9 points to the number 2, etc. After compiling this, I have a list of my best videos, which we'll be taking a look at shortly. My friends who voted on this are Sepwich from Ireland, Shinzo from England, Jordan from England, Foxy, also from England, Oti from Northern Ireland, Space Ninja from Hungary, and finally my sister Jenny from Sweden. Of my 199 videos before this one, 39 of them received votes. Here's a brief run-through of positions 39 to 21. Number 20.
Evil. Biohazard. 0.
My second video to become User Movie of the Week on Game Trailers. This was the third of my love letters to the Resident Evil franchise. I might do another one day, but as of now, probably not. Number 19. Wacky World of Miniature Golf Review. The second game review I ever did. Not that good in my opinion, but what probably made it reach this high was the part where I almost shoot myself over the game's bad puns.
Possibly the greatest advantage to underwater golf is that it's impossible to get struck by lightning!
Number 18, Warriorland Review. I like this review myself too, just because it was my opportunity to praise the game, which is the best game for the underappreciated Virtual Boy. Number 17, Till Svetlana. One of 3 Swedish-only videos that made the top 20, although I've added subtitles recently. I got a disgruntled janitor to be the character who keeps dropping his beer. Definitely the best video I made in 2007. Number 16, Proto Man Plays Journey to Silius. Believe it or not, the first Proto Man Plays video where I couldn't finish the game. But people like to watch other people's frustration and anger, so I'm not too surprised it made the top 20. Number 15, Scarface, The World Is Yours Review. What makes this video fun to watch is mostly due to the game being fun, but still I think the video overall came together well. Number 14, Proto Man Plays Kid Dracula. Probably what made this video reach this high was the combination of frustration and anger, but also the fact that I made it to the end, much to my own surprise. Number 13, Skandinaviska Skitstövelakademin, or the Scandinavian Asshole Academy. This Swedish-only video I haven't translated yet. Basically it's an infomercial for a fictional school where women send their nice boyfriends to learn how to act like assholes. I made this after my second girlfriend left me for an unemployed, boorish guy who lived with his mother. I was, as I am now, perplexed with the apparent fact that women tend to like bad boys, which led to this video being made. Number 12, 20 Years in Gaming Part 1, The NES Age. This series was very much like that kind of YouTube video where people just show a random picture taken from Google Images to illustrate what they're saying, but with all those anecdotes there wasn't much else I could do. Still, I think they made for a good video. And so did my friends obviously, since it made the number 12 spot. Number 11, Oz Gangs The Gays. My Oz videos get the vast majority of views on my channel, but most of my friends haven't seen the series Oz. The best drama series ever, by the way. Despite the odds though, this video made the list. The gangs videos are the most fun to do. Getting to edit the music and portray the characters in a short time, it's enjoyable as an editor. Now we come to the top 10. Number 10, YouTube poop, cakes and other random immaturity. The YouTube poop is a popular kind of video on YouTube, and a lot of them use the infamous clips from the horrible Zelda games on CDI. Better late than never, thought I, and made my own. Very juvenile, but very fun. Number 9, 20 Years in Gaming Part 2, the PC Age. So much nostalgia in this video, and a different kind than in the one focusing on NES. Because a lot of these old PC games are really dead and forgotten. It's hip with 8-bit, but the under-evolved 3D of the mid-90s isn't.
Suck my fucking dick.
Seriously? This made the top 10? I like that. This is, hands down, my most immature video. This video came right out of the left field. I don't remember anything more than just getting an idea to put that one line to the tune of the Whistle song, which already had some sexual innuendo. It gets a bit grating to listen to the whole thing, and I'm glad I opted out of doing it the whole length of the song, but for what it is, I still think it's fun.
Suck my fucking dick.
Number 7, Mario Madness. When I received that Mario doll as a gift, I immediately thought this will be perfect for a child's play kind of video. I played myself as a kid in an adult body, which I am more or less already, although not quite as retarded. Number 6, An Evening with the Stars. I got the idea for this after I found the files for the voices of Resident Evil 1 on the PC version disc. I got really excited about the idea, but ultimately I think it didn't end up as all that funny. But the part where Chris laughs about Wesker's religious beliefs is gold. You think Jesus is...
the ultimate life form.
The ultimate failure.
Chris? Stop it.
Number 5, Pong the Movie. This was actually a remake of a video I did in 2007, where I had the oh-so-bright idea of using Microsoft Sam as my voice. The basic idea was to make a parody of Rocky, but switching from boxing to the much less exciting sport of table tennis, or Pong. The ending is my favorite part. Number 4, Duke Nukem and Me Episode 4 Duke Nukem Forever Impressions. Personally, I think this is the least good of the 5 parts, but the viewers have spoken and here it is in the number 4 spot. I guess my honest excitement for the game made a big impact, and the intro, which is a rip-off of the Family Guy joke which was derived from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I think worked very well. Number 3, Mega Man's Night Out. Now we're talking. I'm very happy with this one, my own voice notwithstanding. I put Mega Man in an unfamiliar place and went a bit nuts with it. I think my favorite part is where Mega Man hits on Zero at the bar, gets smacked, and sees Dr. Wily snort coke off the bathroom floor. I'm very glad this made the 3rd spot. Number 2, Proto Man and the Quest for Shinzo's Cookies. This one wasn't a hit with the general audience, getting only 154 views, but a big hit with my friends. And no wonder, it's packed with in-jokes referring to our old hangout Headshot Gaming. From making fun of the forum member who probably had dyslexia, to the enemies being named and modeled after forum members' avatars, I'm not surprised it made it this far. But I still think it's a good video overall too. I think the Final Fantasy in real life aesthetic works like a charm, maybe except for some of the animation on me. But the part where I slam a frying pan from space on Shinzo's head always gets me laughing. By the way, the stones where Shinzo is fought is an old Viking burial ground. I haven't yet been haunted by their ghosts, but I expect it any day now. And the number 1 video made by me, as voted by my friends, is... Nickname for all my light guns. This is another one of my videos that I'm very happy with. I got the light effects looking pretty nice, the homages to light gun games worked well, and it was fun to have that many different light guns represented. I didn't exactly feel at home with looking like a gangster rapper, but I remember using some anger I felt from being insulted on a forum the day before to get myself looking like a badass. So that's the top 10 videos made by me as chosen by my viewers. And as you can see, the list doesn't correspond to the top 10 with the most views at all. The big objection I have with looking at the most viewed list is that the top 10 best and worst game developers video is terrible. I forgot Squaresoft first of all, then I made it in After Effects when I was just learning about it, didn't speak, just had mounds of text on the screen, and I even resorted to playing a clip from Screw Attack. Most of the comments too was made up by people just saying, "Where's Valve? Where's Blizzard? Where's Ubisoft?" and so on. And in my opinion, the best video I've ever made is... a tribute to Grand Theft Auto. This will probably surprise you, but here it is. When it comes to pure entertainment, I think Nickname and Mega Man's Night Out are the best, but I'm an editor, and I made my list from the perspective of one. And I think that I did the best editing on this video. I put in something from every one of the GTA games released by that point, and I think it all flowed with the music very nicely. It might have a very negligible amount of views, but I still hold it in the highest regard. And that's it for my 200th video, and this orgy in self-aggrandizing is now over. I've been on YouTube for 7 years, and unless they do start charging for it, I'll be here for more years to come. Now I leave you with the most exciting of all things on this earth, statistics! Woo!